Yes.
Please tell me, yeah. Please tell me, why do you support him? Why do you like him?
We support Tatay Digong, Rodrigo Roa Duterte because of his leadership and love for the people, especially for the poor masses people in the Philippines, especially here in Davao
Did you say
City.
the poor masses?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 And we love his good works.
Yeah, so what did he do that you think is very important to mention?
He do for the drug on war,
Yeah.
first drug on war, and many good things that he do here. The projects, then the people around here, especially the community, he do many good things for us, for the
Yeah.
people around.
So, for example, for you personally, yeah, in your life, what did he turn for the better?
Uh, I worked before
That was right.
and the mountain. I was one of the we call it the communist.
Yeah.
Yeah, before
You were in
I
the
was
mountains?
I were in the mountains, and then yeah, where I observed many things working there, and then and because of Tatay Digong, I step down to
Yeah.
to cooperate and do good things for the people.
How old were
Yeah,
you then when this happened? When you
I
decided
was
to come down? You can also talk to Ella.
Gusto mo kasi ito?
Tagalog. Yeah. So how old were you when you were in the mountains?
I'm still single at that time, around 15,
Yeah.
15 to 16 years old.
So you were helping the insurgents or rebels.
Yeah. Tumutulong kami doon sa mga nandun sa bundok. Ako yung tagabigay at tagahatid ng mga gamit na kailangan doon. Yung mga ibibigay po sa mga kabataan doon na mga like yung mga school supplies, yung mga gagamitin doon na mga like chinilas, mga pagkain na ihahatid namin doon para maitulong namin doon sa mga nandun.
Task of the insurgencies that she's the one bringing supplies like food, school supplies, whatever the people there needs.
Yeah.
And bakit ka nag-decide ate? Paano ka na-convince ni dating Pangulong Duterte?
Bumaba kami kasi yun, nakikita namin doon na nahihirapan din yung mga tao na nandoon sa taas. Tapos, isa din sa is gusto ko kasi tumulong din dito sa baba. Kaya I decide to come down and then ipagpatuloy yung pagtulong kasi yung nandoon naman kami, tagahatid lang ako ng mga tulong na nandoon. So pagbaba dito, gusto ko din na makontinue yung pagtulong at yun, nalaman ni tatay, yun sa pagkain. Yun, isa. Tapos naisip ko din na baka darating yung time na magka-problema doon sa bundok, tapos may pamilya akong naiiwan dito sa baba. So, kaya sabi ko, hindi ko na ipagpapatuloy at stop ko na lahat. So,
Yeah, she said that she decided to leave because she noticed that life there is like difficult, and she decided that for the sake also of her family, that she instead decided to help a ground. And but I'm asking her what former President Duterte gave or said that he her colleagues to leave the position. Ano ate yung ginawa o sinabi nila ng President Duterte na kapag yung naging dahilan kaya nag-desisyon na nag-iwan na yung pag-ibig?
Sabi niya sa akin, nag-usap kami, ano pa ako noon, bata pa. Sabi niya, iwanan mo na yan dyan at tuloy ka lang sa pagtulong at huwag ka nang bumalik doon. At alam mo naman, na-experience mo na magpunta ka doon. So, ituloy mo lang. Kaya yun, bumaba ako. Malimit na kadalasan kasi may mga connection na tumutulong din sa amin na makausap siya directly. Kasi walang pinipili si Tatay Digong.
Actually, she mentioned that they have connections with her that have them to talk directly with the former president, who is a mayor at the time.
Yeah.
And it was the former president, or the then mayor Duterte, who convinced her to leave the insurgency, saying that you already know tama atay gano'ng kahirap, how hard life is there. And then ano sabi niya, ituloy mo na yun.
Ituloy mo lang, kung gusto mong tumulong, tuloy mo lang dito sa baba yung pagtulong mo. Andito lang ako. Kaya,
And Duterte also said that if you want to continue helping the people, you can continue and helping here. And I'm here to help.
yeah. Kasi madali lang naman siyang lapitan.
He said that it's also because it's also easy to reach out to the former president or the then mayor of Davao.
Yeah. So she decided to give him her trust, and he came through. He did what he promised.
Tinupad naman daw po ba ni
tribes, but 90 tribes kami lahat ng mga Muslim dito.
19 tribes? Sino yung pangalan ng grupo?
Maranao tribes.
Maranao?
Maranao Tribes.
Kami yung una-una kinikreate ni Duterte na 19 tribes. Ganun namin kamahal si Duterte kasi walang Kristiyano, walang Muslim, lahat kami niya minamahal. Tausog, Maguindanao, Iranon, lahat kami, Kalagan,
So, bali lahat po.
lahat kami, oo, 11 tribes.
Yeah, she said that they love Duterte so much because Duterte doesn't look whether you are a Muslim or a Christian. And she mentioned all of the tribes, like parang equal po yung
Opo, talaga. Yun ang hindi namin makakalimutan kay Duterte.
That's something she said that they cannot forget about Duterte, how he treated them as equal.
Oh yeah.
Ano po yung pinaka-gusto niyo po kay dating Pangulong Duterte as mayor?
Ang magandang pag
Yung natulong po sa inyo.
natulong sa amin ng mga Muslim, pinagbigyan kami maghanap buhay dito sa Davao.
Dati po hindi dito ako nayaman.
Hindi, pinapayagan man din kami. Hindi gaya ni Duterte na parang minamahal kami talaga ng mga Muslim. Oo.
She said that one of the reasons that she loved Duterte is that because he allowed them to work here in Davao. So I asked if the other administration as mayor didn't allow them. She said that they were allowed also, but it's different with Duterte because they felt loved. Ano po yung ginawa niya?
Gaya ng pagpunta namin sa pilgrimage namin, binabayaran pa ang mga pobre sa amin. Binibigyan talaga ng privilege na papuntahin sa Mecca. At saka mga ustads namin, gaya ng mga teacher Arabic, may sweldo rin.
Yung binibigyan po yung mga financial na tulong para makapunta sa Mecca.
Mecca, oo.
Duterte also supported them